challenging these days than it was before. How many of you believe that? Thank you. How many don't believe that? I mean, it is the same. How many? I mean, some people have not raised the hand for both. You have decided not to raise the hand. Okay, fine. Let me reiterate. How many of you believe that parenting has become more challenging today than it was before? Okay, thank you. How many of you believe that it is the same? It has been the same and it will be same. Still, okay. Thing is, I do believe that it has been more challenging. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sunila Prabhu. I used to work with corporate IT for about 17 years. Okay, I was delivery manager and I quit my job as a delivery manager after my second child, and I have become an international certified trainer, and I train people on parenting. I train students on life skills and effective study skills. So in this journey of 15 years of research on parenting, I have understood that it has been more challenging today because when we were growing up, we were compelled to be good. We didn't have internet, we didn't have Facebook, we didn't have mobile, we didn't have social media, right? We were compelled to be good. But what is the options today available to teenagers, right? Okay, so it is very challenging for them to be on the right path. Let me share a story with you, okay? There was, this is pre-independence story. In King's time, there was a lady who was, living with her husband and a small kid. Okay, she used to grow vegetables in her home garden, and she used to carry the vegetables to Sunday market on her basket and sell the vegetables in the market and carry her son in the basket and come back home. That was her routine. Every Sunday she used to go and do that. Then once she took him, and after coming back, she saw in the basket there was one banana which she did not buy. What she understood was, while she was carrying her son in the basket, there was another lady who was passing by with a banana basket. Okay, she understood that boy has picked it from her basket. Then what she was glad. Oh my God, my son has learned how to earn his living. So she hugged him, kissed him, and all that stuff. Then this started repeating. Whenever she took him and came back, he used to pick something or the other thing. He grew up and he became teenager. Once he was caught stealing money in the shop, and he was produced in front of the judge for a trial. The judge heard everything, and before announcing the punishment, he asked the boy, "Do you want to say something?" The boy said, "Yes, I want to say something." Then what is it? The boy said, "Punish my mother too." Judge was surprised. Why should we punish your mother? You are the one who has done the crime. Why we have to punish your mother? Then the boy said, "When I first stole banana when I was 9 months old, my mother did not correct me. Okay? And today I am paying for the price. So she did not correct me all along." So the moral of the story is, as parents, we have the responsibility to guide our children in the right track and to guide them what is right and what is wrong. Okay, so that is the ultimate responsibility of parents, disciplining with love. So in last 15 years of my research, I have understood that there are 7 pillars of for good parenting. Okay, so I'm going to share one of the pillar, and other pillars I'm going to put. I'm coming with my book called Transformational Parenting. Okay, so in this share one the mindset about wealth. That is the pillar. One of the pillar is covered in the book. How many of you believe being wealthy is important? Being rich and wealthy, yeah. So to be rich and wealthy, yeah. What is there are four aspects. One is psychology of wealth. Okay. So let me illustrate what is psychology of wealth. If you could just close your eyes for a second, I'm going to say a few words, and then you see what comes to your mind. Okay. Just close your eyes. Wealth, money, richness, prosperity. Observe what comes to your mind. Okay, open your eyes. How many of you felt good? I mean, good feelings came when you heard those? Okay, good. How many of you had mixed feelings, like good, bad? Okay. How many of you had mostly bad feelings? Okay, nobody. Good. Thing is, see, everything created twice. Okay, once in the mind and once in outer reality. Okay, so that's the fact of life. So if you want to be successful and wealthy, you have to have the right set of mindset. That is to have the right set of emotions about the mind, this thing also, that about wealth. Yeah. Second aspect is about knowledge. How many believe you need to know where to invest your money to be wealthy? Yeah, it is very important, right? So there are common financial mistakes what people do. First and foremost is no financial goals. Okay, that's the first mistake. Second one, exceeding expenses than the income. Third one, leaving money in the savings bank. Okay, and buying things to show off, using credit cards and paying only minimum EMIs. And third aspect is habits. Okay, let me share what is about habit. Okay, let me take one habit and see what the poor, middle class, and rich people do. It is a buying habit. Poor buy needs like food, clothes, and shelter. Middle class buy their like gadgets or expensive things like car, BMW, and things like that. Rich buy experience, education, and also assets. Okay, this is about habits. Next comes the fourth pillar of wealth creation is about action.
Ma'am, I have a question. Like in the previous slide, you said rich will buy experience and education and all of that. Ma'am, middle class people are people who struggle with things. Like they need to fulfill their because like in psychology, I studied that you have this Maslow's hierarchy.
Correct.
So in that, like to reach the actualization stage, you have to go through a lot. So middle class somewhere struggling in between, and rich have actually got actualized. So then that is I think the main difference between both the classes. And like I don't feel that rich will buy because rich people have a tendency that they have everything in life. So struggling and like they have struggled initially, but after a certain point they don't value things because they already have it.
I don't agree. I mean, differ, like to differ here. Thing is, we are talking about rich as rich, like Ambani's, okay? Fully achieved everything. They don't need to work, right? But still they do it because of their passion. They want to have
But they
those
kids,
business.
like their
Okay.
kids will never have to like work that hard because they
That
already
I
have
do
it.
agree. Let's take this offline, okay? Because it definitely we'll work on that. We'll definitely discuss. Okay. Fourth point is about actions. Okay, what you do with your money. So I have a 5-step strategy to change your financial life. Okay. 5-step strategy to change anybody's financial life. If you want, you can note down these. First is you can think about financial goal, and second is what is the money and time needed to achieve that goal. It could be vacation, it could be retirement, it could be anything. write down 3 important actions you want to take for that goal. Fourth step, write 1 small action you are going to take within next 24 hours. Okay? Once you go home, take that action. This principle is going to change your financial life forever. Okay? I am writing this book, How to Raise Your Child with Millionaire Mindset. It's called Transformational Parenting, and it's about to release in the month of October. I have a request. If you have any story to share, and if you think it can be part of the book, I welcome you all to share the story. And I'm also looking, because I believe childhood is important in any individual's life, because that molds the personality and their life. Okay, so that is being part of this message, and I want to take this message across the world to transform the childhood for betterment. So anybody, if you can help me in getting across this message, I definitely welcome you all, and I thank all of you for listening to me, and I thank WEF for giving me opportunity to share this, and I thank my parents, my gurus, my mentors for making me who I am today. Thank you very much.
So now we have impact